Yo, what's up guys? It is Pulse Gaming back with another GTA 5 video, and today we are going to be seeing if the X80 Protto and the Pfister 811 is actually worth buying. We're going to be testing performance, and then you obviously get to see customization and the price. So in black is the Grotti x80, and in gray is the Pfister 811. And we're going to be checking out the Grotti x80 first, and we are going, and I'm going to show you the price in a second. There it is. So it's $2.7 million, the most expensive car in the game. It is one of the best cars in the game. And in a little bit we're going to be going to see the customization in Los Santos Customs. And I'll be right back when we're there. Alright, we're back in Los Santos Customs, and I'm going to be showing you some of the customization for it. So it has 4 different bumpers, and I'll be showing what those look like on the screen. It also has exhaust. There's only 2. And then there is a spoiler option and skirts. There is a couple different options. There's 4 as I'm showing on the screen. Then spoiler, there is also 4 options. GT wing, enhanced GT wing, and then the last one. And then that is it for customization. Then you obviously have respray, wheels, windows, and stuff like that. This car is incredibly fast. The handling is okay, braking is okay. It has a very different feel than most other cars. I think because it's very heavy, the braking isn't the best. But it's okay. The T20, I would say, is still the best overall car in the game for performance-wise. Maybe not for looks, but for performance. This car might not be affordable to all of you, since the price is so steep. So I personally, I wouldn't suggest buying it. I obviously bought it because I love the looks. It is pretty good for racing. I still like the T20 better. But that's all up to personal preference. You just really got to get used to driving the car. And here we are going to be doing some just straight line testing to show you guys the acceleration and top speed. It does have a pretty quick acceleration, a little bit faster than the T20. And we're going to be doing 2 of those just to show you guys the acceleration. Here is the second. The car is pretty fast, faster than the T20. The Pfister 811, I believe, beats it by just a little bit, but it's still an overall good car, and it's really just up to personal preference if you want to buy it or not. I bought it off of looks because it just looks absolutely sick, and it's extremely futuristic. Right here I'm just showing you what it looks like with both the doors open. And there it is. This is the Grotti x80 Protto. Alright, now we're going to be checking out the Pfister 811. It's in gray. I'm just going to be giving you a little walk around of the car. I switched into first person just to give you a little bit better look at the car. This car is $1.135 million, I believe, and I'll be showing you the price in a second to confirm that. Yep, 1.135 million. I'm going to be showing you the stats right down there. Those are the stats of the car. This car is, I think, beautiful, and especially for the price, I think it's unbeatable. It's extremely quick. The traction is okay, braking is okay, but I think it's definitely worth the price. Alright, so now we're going to be checking out some customization for the Pfister 811. There it is, so we'll fix it up. We got some bumper options. There is 5. Actually 6 bumper options including stock. I'll be showing you those. And then there is rear bumpers. There's 2. And then there's a couple exhaust options. It changes the position really, and just either carbon or paint it for the top. And then we have a roof, so you can either do have a roof, no roof, or a custom roof, which I think is makes it carbon. Um, then you have some skirts. Got a couple. Show you those, and then you have a spoiler. Only one really. All it does is change it from carbon fiber to paint it. So that's really all the customization for this vehicle. It's pretty much the exact same as the Grotti x80 Protto, and now we'll be testing out some street performance. As you'll see, the car doesn't have the best traction, but it has incredible top speed and acceleration. I kind of feel like you were like more of hovering over the ground when you're driving. You're going so fast. I do believe that this car has is the fastest car in the game and has the best acceleration, but it really lacks in traction. There's some braking. The braking is okay, but really you're getting what you're paying for. It is like more than $1 million less than the Grotti x80, and it has better top speed, but you're really just losing some traction. So if you can get used to the car and learn how to drive it, I believe that you'll do fine. As this more turny, this actually is probably the best the car has ever performed for me. Most of the time the traction is much worse, but today it was pretty decent. So in a second here we're going to be testing out speed on a track. Really a straight line test. This is to show you guys the acceleration and the top speed. So we'll see then. Alright, so now we're going to be checking out the top speed of the car and the acceleration. It accelerates extremely quickly, and it has an amazing top speed. It just really lacks in traction. But I'm kind of happy that it does not the best all-around car, because I feel like for the price, like why would you buy the x80 Protto for $2.7 million if this car is only $1.135 and is the best car in the game? So it makes sense that Rockstar did that and made the car not as good as the T20 and the x80 Protto. It's really just all down to personal preference. This is probably one of my favorite cars in the game, just based off looks and the top speed. For racing, it's the T20, but I would recommend this car. So now let's just look at the cars again. There's the x80 Protto. I'm going to show you guys the interior in a second after I just give you a walk around of the cars in first person. The Grotti x80 Protto is a sick looking car. Some people don't like it, some people do. Here's the interior of the Pfister 811. Pretty basic. Rockstar doesn't do much with their interiors. It's pretty much almost the same on every car. The Grotti does have a little bit of a unique interior, though. Rockstar spent a little extra time creating this one. And that is the interior. I'm going to show you guys the price one more time in a second here, just to show you how much it is if you missed it earlier in the video. So we'll be checking out the x80 Protto first. See, 2.7 million, as you can see there. And I'll show you the stats one more time down there, and then I'll show you the Pfister next. They're 1.135, and then I'll show you the stats. Well, that's all the time we had for today, guys. I hope you'd enjoyed. Like, share, and subscribe for more. Thank you. See you guys later.